Welcome aboard the MSC Seaview. So this beautiful large ship holds 5,331 passengers. It's hard to say how many are on as we show you around because passengers get on and off at each port as the week's gone on. So I don't think it's ever been at full capacity, but I can't give you an exact number for the week. And also, this is our third cruise ship. We did the B&O Iona, the MSC Virtuosa, and out of all three, I think this is the most confusing layout-wise. We're still not quite sure where everything is, but filming this towards the end of the week is our first sea day. So whether it's because we've been off the ship a lot and we still haven't been able to find our way around, but come with us, we'll try our best to show you everything, but we might get lost on the way.
So we're going to start on the top of the ship and work our way down. We are currently on deck 20. Up here is the zip line, and then this one here is where you get your water slides from. We aren't showing you those now. We've got a video of things to do on the ship, so if you want to see them, go and watch that. But on this, on the actual deck 20, you've got a little adventure trail, little like rope bridges for the kids and big kids alike. Also, sorry if the sun's there, this is the multi-use sports arena. So this is where you play football and basketball.
Right, okay, and now for all of this we've just shown you, make sure you check your opening hours with like your daily schedule on, because it's depending on whether you're docked up at a port somewhere or you're a sea day, the opening times seem to be different every single day, so there's no point telling you what they are because they could be different when you're on. So make sure you check out your daily schedule there.
So deck 19 now, we'll start at the back. This is the Miramar bar, and you know, seating area here with the views. Nice to come out here at night when it's a bit warmer. So the ship has got 4 slides. Just if you can see just over there, there's another 2 there, and then there's a brown one just here. They all come out on deck 18, just by this little adventure park, Forest Adventure Park down here. So still on deck 19, you have got a hot tub and plenty of sunbeds. And then also, this is the top of the indoor pool. This does retract. Did retract for us a little bit. I think there's one section out of the 4 retracted the other day. It must be a hot day for it all to go back, but this is as far as we can show you this way, because just past these screens here is the Yacht Club. Unfortunately, we are not privileged enough to be in the Yacht Club. Maybe one day it would be nice. So we're on the back of deck 18 now. It's a little bit loud here, so I will try and speak up. We're just at the back now of the Forest Adventure Park. Just through these doors is your kids clubs. Obviously we won't go in and show you them. We don't have kids. I'll try and find a few pictures, put on them on now. But then this is your Forest Adventure Park. Just, you know, typical little water park kind of thing. This is where one of your other slides comes out. And then these just here, you can get on from the separate decks. But this is your steps now leading you all the way up to the slides and to the zip line. Still on deck 18, this is the Jungle Pool Lounge. So this is where I showed you where the roof retracts. This is your indoor pool. There is a couple of hot tubs. Like we said before, this is our sea day, so they are full quite early. Fully stocked bar. There was some gelato down there as well, so if you wanted a snack. Plenty of sunbeds. And also plenty of kind of padded lounge seats as well. So it is pretty warm in here, so I can see why they do open the sunroof sometimes. We're on deck 16 now. We're still inside. This is the Chef's Court restaurants. So this is your specialty restaurants. They're all located in this kind of one central hub. Over this side, you've got your Asian market kitchen. So this is the teppanyaki over here, and then this is your kind of sit down Asian menu restaurant. We'll just poke our heads in here. Oh, it looks very nice. We haven't done this one, but we have done the butcher's cut. This is your butcher's cut. This is your steakhouse. So just a quick glimpse. Here's the steaks you can pick from. And just to show you quick, we did eat in here, and oh my god, it was amazing. Well worth the money. We have done a video on that, so go back and watch that one. It's the best restaurant, specialty restaurant we have had on a cruise so far by, you know, by a mile. And then next to that, you've got your last one. This is Ocean Cay. This is your seafood restaurant, as you can tell by the decor. So this one's very nice as well. Got a nice view of the ocean while you're eating some seafood. Oh, there's a little special menu there. 2 people for €99. Yeah, oh, we're in euros here today.
So all the decks on this MSC Seaview are named after seas and oceans. So we're on deck 16 now, which is the Red Sea, and our cabin is on deck 12, and we are the Balearic. And just round here, Kev is going to show you a very important tool that you're going to need whilst you're on your holiday on board the ship.
Yeah, so everywhere around the ship, they've got these big screens, and also you've got your app, the MSC For Me app as well. But if you haven't got the app, don't worry about it. You can do everything on these screens. It tells you everything about your theatre shows, your restaurants, your excursions, gives you your daily program, and they're a little bit slow. Gives you a map, deck by deck. You know, so if you're lost and you're trying to find a certain place, a bar or a show or something like that, but then all you've got to do is, if you want to book a show, you tap it on the screen, and then you just place your room card against this, and it's all booked for you. They're really, really handy, because many times we've not known where to go and we needed to look at one of these.
They're on most of the decks as well, aren't they? They're
all
everywhere.
The decks. They're mostly around by the lifts as well, and stuff like that. So you'll easily find them because they're not small.
And there's even another one just over Kev's shoulder there, so plenty about. Thanks, my beautiful assistant.
Also on deck 16, you've got the Ocean Point buffet. It says restaurant buffet, it's a buffet. This is open at different points throughout the holiday. It's mostly on a sea day, it seems to be open all day, but on like a port day, this is only open, I think it's like 1 till 5. Just check your sheets, it tells you. But we've already done that in another video. Behind us, you've got the panorama pool. So this is your main outdoor pool. So you've got the panorama bar, which also serves gelato. And I'd just like to point out very, very, very quickly that these ice creams on the sticks that are like Magnums are delicious. They're like €5 each, but they're well worth it. And then this is your main outdoor pool. Plenty of seating all around here. So they have got a big screen here. They mostly use this for, you know, bits like this. So they got a stretching session this morning. They don't really show movies on this. They have shown some music videos on here. They've had like an American one and a British one. So if you're just at night interested in coming out in the nice weather and watching a bit of pre-recorded music instead of a show. But then there is 2 hot tubs around here. There's one this side and then one the other side. And then this is your bridge of size. This is your glass bridge. If you're feeling brave enough, you can daringly go on it.
Or even like be on it for like a photo. But we'll show you behind, because one of them's all cracked and broken.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, there is a broken one. But up here is the best place for sunsets. Somehow, this one is broken. It's not fallen through, but it's all shattered. So it's broke off that end. But as you can just see from here, it's a fair old drop down. This, I'll try and show it, all the way down there is your glass elevator. There's 2 glass elevators there. Takes you from 7 to 16. Really nice little experience, especially if you can catch it sunsetty time. If you want one of them Instagram videos, it's a nice little touch. Okay, so that's everything 16 and up. Decks 15 to 9. our only cabins, so don't worry, we're not being lazy and missing off the ship out. We will meet you back on deck 8.
So this is going to be the best elevator ever, and I hate elevators. On the way down in the elevator, just because we love riding in it so much, just because of them views, we've just stopped off at deck number 12, which is the Valeric, which I did say our cabin is on, and we're at the after the shift, but we have done a full cabin room tour, so no need to go there, back down there.
We're on deck 8 now, and just to show you the buffet, so the marketplace buffet is just inside here. Can we grab the sign before it goes? In a minute. There you go, there's the marketplace buffet. But we're not doing that because we have done a food video about all the free and including restaurants, but just to show you, yes, we are experts on the food, but just to show you, there is loads of outdoor seating for this as well. So if it is nice, like today, you can eat all your meals outside, and it goes all the way down there. Just at the end of all the people I've just showed you is the Infinity Bridge. So there's one of these on either side on deck 8. It's another wider glass bridge.
I was going to say, so the thing about it's all in the name, the MSC Seaview. So this ship certainly lives up to that name, and it offers you, just as we're showing you around, and obviously you will see that you get the best views of like the ocean as you're sailing out, and yeah, well, like I said, it lives up to its name, the Seaview.
So we're inside deck 8. We're just past the Infinity Bridge, which is just there. We're coming in here. This is your main atrium. I mean, just to show you that, you've got these huge screens. Now the screens go over deck 8, 7 and 6, and then at the bottom of those, you on deck 5, you've got another big bar down here, and Stacey's favourite.
I was going to say, what's my favourite, Kev? Come on.
Some glitzy steps. She does love a glitzy step.
So this is where on elegant night, or most evenings, you get your photographers, you can have like all your nice fancy photos and things like that. And then obviously this is where what we first saw when we came onto the ship was this fancy atrium. There's music going on, like entertainment. Obviously you would have watched the gala evening video, elegant evening. The captain came out and made a speech, so a bit calmer in the day, and then it kind of comes alive at night time around here.
Yeah. Now the parties are on here a lot later than on other ships. I think they start at about 11:15ish.
We go on till the early hours.
Yeah. But carrying on from there, you've got just here, and then on the other side, you've got, it says La Etière Bistro. Now, there's no food or anything served here. I think it's just a little bar. I was a little bit confused by that. But then, just in between them, you've got your MSC shop. Just sells all your MSC kind of branded things, t-shirts and little ships and all different goodies. I'm not going to show it you all. It's just basically t-shirts and lanyards, rubber ducks, hats, pretty much anything and everything. Jigsaws, all different stuff with MSC on. So if you're interested in any MSC branded merch, this is where your shop is. So just past the shop is your MSC excursions desk. Anything you want to book, any questions you have, that's where you have to go. And then just past the excursions desk, you've got a jewellery shop. Then now you're entering the Piazza.
I always say that as pizza. I think that's because I've always got pizza on the mind on this ship.
Exactly. And then this is where you've got a few more bars. You've got a sports bar, and you've got the Seaside Lounge. Okay, so you can come in these lounges all day. The bars are open. So this is where we like to come at night. We've been watching our favourite entertainment. This is where we've seen Daniel Lamars, the guitarist. We'll put a couple of clips on now. just there.
Yeah, best seats in the house. We've been sitting there every single night, and like Kev said, we've loved to watch him every single night. He's really good, so make sure you check him out.
If he's on the ship.
If he's on the ship when you're on.
And then they do have a sports bar, so if you're interested in the football, you can come in here and watch it on these nice big tellies. And grab yourself a pint if you want one. There's plenty of seating around here. Oh, I've not noticed these before. They've got like these big, kind of secluded lounge areas. Oh, with like a football carpet. And a couple of the little booths do have their own little tally. So we've just noticed they've got a few bits of memorabilia. They've got a England World Cup winning team photo with some autographs on. They've got a football with Paul Gascoigne's signature on it. They've got a photo and a Brazilian football signed by Pele, or Pale, however you want to say it. And then, seeing as it is Italian cruise line, they've got a photo signed by Francesco Totti. And then they've got a Phil Taylor autographed picture. He's a little local hometown hero of ours from Stoke-on-Trent, same as us. So in between the two bars, they've got a special events section. They have one of these on every day, selling all different things. Check your events part of your daily planner. It'll tell you what's on when. They've had perfumes, bags and sunglasses. They've had all different ones on. Next up, we've got the MSC Aurora Spa. So this is where you can come, you can get your hair done, your nails done. You can have spa treatments, facials, massages, steam rooms and all that kind of different stuff. So they've got a hair salon, they've got a actual barber shop.
We haven't used any on it. Looking down on it now, it does look absolutely lovely. But when it came to treating ourselves on the ship, it was like, do we have a hair done? Shall I have a massage? Shall I have my nails done? No, we decided to treat ourselves by going to the speciality restaurant for a big juicy steak.
Right, okay, and then just next to the spa, we've got the gym. Now, this is our third cruise, and if you've watched the other ones, you will know that this body is not built on a gym. It's built on steaks and bread and pizza and whatever other goodness they have. But there is a full gym here, so you can go mad if you want.
And we're just keeping it real. We're not even going to pretend we've even set foot in here until
this is the
first time. We'll use it on the next cruise. Honest, not. So ours goes like this. Instead of bike warm up, it'd be bread warm up, shrimp cocktail, pull down, cardio, 20-ounce steak, cheesecake, a press, squat. It's probably what we're gonna do after we've eaten all that on the toilet.
TMI. So we're now at the back of deck 7, and this is the Odeon Theatre. So they're just setting up for MasterChef at sea, but this spans deck 7 and deck 6. This is where you come for your evening shows. There are normally 3 shows an evening. You have to pre-book these on either your app or on the touchscreens, what we showed you before, because these do fill up. Normally the 9 o'clock has been filling up really early, so there is an earlier and a later one as well. But you know, there's plenty of seats. It's a big screen behind here. There's a big screen, so they put stuff on the back of there, and we haven't watched them all. We've watched a few, and we will put a few clips on there now, just so you can see roughly what they're like. Right, so just past the theatre is the Platinum Casino. Obviously, pretty self-explanatory. It's a casino. You've got table games, you've got slots. You do have the bar, which has got screens all the way around. And it's got 4 screens there. There's one behind this pillow. They show all different sports. They've got F1 on at the moment. They've had football on. Now, you can smoke in certain sections of this place. So do bear that in mind if you don't like that. But this is a pretty cool feature. You've got like this glass walkway. So just past the casino, we're back in the Atrium on deck 7. This is the champagne bar. We can't come in, they've got a welcome back party they're setting up for at the moment. But it's pretty, you know, it's a champagne bar. They do serve bits of some seafood. I think they do oysters and stuff as well. As you can see, there's a screen on the Atrium. Then just behind me, you've got your watches shop. And they sell other bits as well. They've got some sunglasses there. So if you've had a big win on the casino, treat yourself to a new watch. They've also got a section if you want to book another cruise while you're on this cruise. Just come visit here. Just past the Future Cruises, you've got the Haven Lounge. It's pretty large lounge in here. Goes all the way around. They've got a couple of screens. Looks like they have a band. We haven't been in here, but we do know that they do have artists on and stuff. Just check your daily programs as usual to find out where everything is. And then just past the Haven Lounge, you've got what it's calling the library and billiard room. Now we see a chessboard and what we know is a pool table. No library.
Unless they normally have them like behind there.
Unless I've just noticed
one book in the corner, so don't all fight over it at once. But again, we've seen this room as well for the first time, so putting a lot of work filming all these vlogs for you that we haven't seen half the ship ourselves till we do the tour, so make sure you subscribe, right?
We're just now at the arcade games and bowling. So just here, the door's open, we'll show you quick. This is the 4D cinema. So this is where you can come in, you get your gun, your 4D glasses, and you shoot some stuff at the screen. Then you've got your F1 simulator, 2 bowling alleys, and all these are part of your fun pass. Now we have done a video about all these things, so we go into more detail in them, so go and watch that if you're interested in these. They also have just a few little arcade games as well, so not too many, just a few. Sorry, somebody's hitting some pins there if it got a bit loud. Then straight after that, you've got the Garage Club, which we really think this is such a wasted space. We think it's so cool in here. It's like a little American diner. They do a bit of karaoke here at night, and then I think after that they've got a bit of a party on, but there's nothing in the day.
I think this is what's open till like 4 in the morning,
yeah,
or something. So. Everywhere else shut. And then, but don't you think you'd make like a really nice, it's off like from where the bowling is in the arcades, like this bar in the day, you could like sell milkshakes and like sell like burgers, because obviously it's set up to be like an American, very Americanized, like a diner.
It's got like license plates everywhere, it's got an old car, it's got an old American diner picture behind, so it is a waste of money.
We've walked through a few times when they've been doing karaoke and it just seems very awkward in the wrong setting. They need to make more use of it.
Yes. This leads out from the Garage Club to your Sunset Pool and also the Sunset Pool Bar. Now they do have another Venchi gelato and crepe station, so you can get your little magnums, ice cream, and do some fresh made crepes as well. But you've got a little pool here, plenty of sunbeds as well. So this is your last outdoor area. There is bits around the side of the ship, but you know what I mean, this is your last main outdoor area with a pool and great views of the back of the ship. On deck 6 now, we're at the back of the ship. This is the Silver Dolphin restaurant. It's not open at the moment, but we have done the food video as we've said before, so if you want to see inside and what it's like, go and watch that one.
So they've got one of 2 main restaurants. One's open, that one's open just for your dinner, and then the other one is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's deck 6, part of the Atrium, and then just here is the Shine Bar, another bar that's open all day, and if you just want to sit here and watch this world go by with a cup of tea or a cocktail or a non-alcoholic cocktail, you can go to your heart's content. And then there's also another part of it over the other side. So you've got these cruise card activation points. We did go through these on the embarkation video, but there's a few of these dotted about the ship. This is where you can either top up with cash or you can just put your credit card on it, and that's done then. Okay, now so we're in the Piazza Grande. So just here you've got a shop. Now this is a shop that sells, for some reason it sells like, you can get some sweets and some Pringles, and then you can also get some speakers, headphones and in the back, they've got some Lego. So it's a bit of a random one, but just a quick one. It's €3.90 for a can of Pringles, so it's not the cheapest. But then opposite there, you've got the Vinci chocolate shop. This is some delicious chocolates, okay? So you can either make your own little box, buy it by the gram, or they've got some bars made. But then they also do some gelatos. You can get milkshakes here. You can get some fresh pralines and other bits of chocolate. They've got these cruise ships as well. Chocolate cruise ships there you can buy. But you've got some lovely seating areas here. Some more bits there, so you can go crazy with chocolate to your heart's content. They've got a promotion on at the moment, Stace.
And can I just say, we have sat in here and we've had a hot chocolate and we've also had a milkshake, and they were absolutely delicious. The chocolate from here is so nice.
So they also have a perfume and cosmetics shop as well. They've also got what they're calling the fine watch and jewellery shop. They also have a clothes boutique. And last, they also have an accessories shop. And then in the middle of all the shops, you've got this little stage and seating area where they do have artists on at night, so another place you can come and relax the evening away. Okay, so we're on deck 5 now. This is just underneath the Vinci chocolate shop, and this is the Emotions Immersive Gallery. So it's just an art gallery. You can buy some fine arts if that's your jam on a holiday. And then just past there is your photo gallery. So they have a private photo studio, so if you want them extra fancy photos, you can get them done here. Now they do have these photo kiosk booths, so if you've had your photos taken through the week, place your photo key on there and you can bring them up if you want individual ones, or if you brought the photo pass just to make sure that they're okay, you don't want any retaken. And then this leads you out into the Seaview bar. This is what we're calling the bottom level of the atrium. And then just to your right is guest relations. And then follow it over, there is a more of a photo shop. There's more photos on the walls. And you can actually buy some camera equipment here. They've got little GoPros and stuff. So if you want a GoPro for the zip wire and you didn't have one, come and buy one. Okay, and then this is the Golden Sands restaurant, just at the back of the Seaview bar. It's closed at the moment, but like I say, if you want to see a more in-depth video in these, we have got a food video. Right, that's it now. Ship tour done, dusted, shows you everything we can. Didn't show you the Yacht Club, because obviously we've said before we're not Yacht Club members, so.
But obviously we've done, this is just the end of many videos we've done on board the MSC Seaview, so go back and check some out if you want more like in-depth ones on like restaurants and activities to do and things like that. So unfortunately, after the ship tour, the last video we've got to do is disembarking, unfortunately. But we will be doing a full, we're not going to say much now, but we'll do like a full review of the ship once we get back home.
Yeah, we'll do an in-depth full review, giving our opinions and our thoughts on everything and everything.
If we walk around the ship, if we started giving your opinions on everything as we went round as well, we'd be here all day. So we just wanted to show you, and then we'll go into more in detail when we get back. Yeah, but go back and watch them videos. Go back and watch the other videos if you like cruises. Why not? Because I do want to say we have worked as butt off. We work full time. We're supposed to be a couple of weeks off from work, and we've like filmed so much content. So I hope you have enjoyed it, and we like to hear off you if you have. Exactly. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a like, because why not? Like Stacey just said, leave us a comment. Any questions, any thoughts, your opinions? Yeah, have you been on the MSC Seaview? Are you due to come on it? Like say, let us know in the comments below. But we're going to go lie down now because we've worked his butts off quite a bit. And I need a drink and gasp. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.